Half-Life 3? What's really going on with Half-Life 3? Is it real? Do the rumors carry any actual weight? Let's go ask some of the most dedicated fans of the revolutionary series.
The demons, they're after me. They watch me, they're in my head.
Oh, right, the Game Awards situation. Yeah, so the fandom got excited over what basically amounts to middle school gossip, and it is not the first time that this has happened. I'm going to go over what happened surrounding the 2025 Game Awards, but first take a look at a few of my favorite events in the Half-Life 3 production timeline. Number 1, Epistle 3. Epistle? Epistle? Epistle.
Epistle 3.
Yeah, what she said. What can I say about
Epistle 3.
that hasn't already been said? There are great videos by Skyron and Lucia if you want a much more in-depth look, but check those out after this.
Epistle 3
Was a story concept released by ex-Valve employee Mark Laidlaw in August of 2017. To quote Mark himself, "I was deranged. I was living on an island, totally cut off from my friends and creative community of the past couple decades. I was completely out of touch and had nobody to talk me out of it. It seemed like a fun thing to do, so I did it." If
Epistle 3
were to be the story of Half-Life 3, I believe it would have been a fitting ending, while leaving threads still to be woven into future titles. I heavily recommend checking it out. Number 2, Half-Life Alyx. Alyx flipped the script and changed the ending of Episode 2. I am working on a video about the Half-Life timeline, so make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified when it comes out. Only 0% of you are subs, so let's see if we can make that 1%. Anyways, back to Half-Life Alyx. By the way, spoilers for a 6-year-old game ahead. Because of how drastic the ending of Alyx changed the trajectory of the story, many fans began to believe that Half-Life 3 was just around the corner. This is something that I unfortunately fell for as well. Even though it didn't give us what we wanted, it revitalized the community and once again gave us hope. Number 3. Leaks in the late 2000s and early 2010s. There were tons of leaks around this time, and these ones had a bit more weight to them since they were actually working on Half-Life 3 at the time. It likely just got quietly cancelled. Probably one of the most well-known facts is that Half-Life 3 was originally going to be Half-Life Episode 3, similar to Episodes 1 and 2. Valve changed this because their vision for the game kept getting bigger and bigger, eventually leading to a fully fledged game. In 2012, a lot of concept art that is believed to have originated in 2008 were leaked. The following are some of those leaks. Now that we all have a baseline amount of knowledge about the history of Half-Life 3, let's take a look at what happened at and around the Game Awards of 2025. There have been a number of different leaks and rumors surrounding the 2025 Game Awards, many of them having zero sources to back them up. One of the funniest rumors is that Geoff Keighley, the host of the Game Awards, has only one game on his Steam wishlist. The X, previously known as Twitter, user going by Wario64 asked Geoff what the game was, in which he was answered with a side-eye emoji. This is a seemingly harmless answer, unless... yeah, this is just most likely Geoff trolling the community, though I do wonder what that single wishlisted game could be. All jokes aside, Geoff did return to his post sometime later and he did share another screenshot. This screenshot showed his wishlist and it had only one title on it, Dadlympics. With its description on Steam saying that it is a game where dad jokes meets physics-based mayhem. However, Wario64 took a deeper look and noticed that this game was added to Keighley's wishlist on November 18th, 2025, which is one day after the original post. The only way that this could be possible is if Geoff removed it and then added it for some reason, which would just make no sense. So, Geoff, what you trying to hide from us, buddy? Let us know. Anyways, why is this Geoff guy so important? Let's go ahead and take a deeper look into the mind of the enigma known as Geoff Keighley. Geoff Keighley and Valve Connections. Geoff Keighley, born on June 24th, 1978, is a Canadian video games journalist and television presenter, best known for his role as... Hey, wait a minute. This is just a Wikipedia article. This YouTuber's a hack. Unsubscribe. I bet you haven't subscribed yet. Subscribe. Anyways, Geoff grew up and has first taste of video game reporting through a presentation at Cybermania 94, which was the first video game awards show to be broadcast live on television. Geoff was a teenager at the time. Nepotism. This experience inspired him to develop an awards show equivalent to the Academy Awards for video games. In college, Geoff wrote tell-all articles about the development of video games such as Daikatana and Metal Gear Solid. Through these articles, Geoff gained contacts with numerous development studios, including open access to Valve, the creators of the Half-Life and Portal series.
This is good and all, but why does this matter?
Well, son, this matters because Geoff has been granted exclusive access to the development of Valve games by the man himself, Gabe Newell. Geoff was also given the privilege of being the author to what is known as the Final Hours articles, which provide an in-depth look into games such as Portal 2, Half-Life 2, and Half-Life Alyx. Geoff was also the man to formally announce Half-Life Alyx at his behind closed doors interview with Valve in 2019. Let's take a look back at that announcement.
Hey guys, it's Geoff Keighley, and I am here at Valve in Seattle, Washington. This is such a special day for me, and I'm sure for many of you, because Valve is ready to reveal its next project. In 1997, when I was going to college, I came up here to Seattle and met with Gabe Newell and the team when they were making their first game, of course, Half-Life. And I wrote a story about the making of it called The Final Hours of Half-Life. I did it again for Half-Life 2, and today I'm happy to announce that in 2020, I will be writing another Final Hours about the next project. So what is it? Well, it's a new Half-Life project. It's called Half-Life Alyx, a full-blown virtual reality prequel to Half-Life 2. And right here on floor 14, just off the lobby, for the past few years, a team of more than 50 folks at Valve have been working in absolute secrecy building this project. They're working on it right here now. I've been up here quietly over the past couple of years, chronicling the development of that game.
Wow, that was really something, huh? To this day, the relationship between Geoff and Valve seemed to be as strong as ever. Because of this relationship, it seems that if Half-Life 3 was ready to be announced, it would be by Geoff Keighley at the Game Awards. The new Valve hardware. I've already made a video about this topic, shameless plug by the way, but if you want to hear my very insightful thoughts, you can go ahead and watch that video. Link is in the description. Just to quickly explain this thought process, Valve has stated that they only make Half-Life games to show off new advancements in their technology. They released Half-Life Alyx to show off their new technology in the Valve Index, so it would only really make sense to release Half-Life 3 to show off and get more people interested in purchasing a GameCube, which is also known as the Steam Machine, but that's lame. I've been seeing a lot of posts that are talking about that it's different this time, but is it really? As we have talked about and seen multiple times in this video, we have fooled ourselves multiple times, injecting hopium until the point of overdosing. If we don't check ourselves, we may run out and give up altogether. Overall, I think that we will get a Half-Life 3 at some point. It may be a release title for the GameCube or really released within the first year, which Half-Life Alyx also was. Over time, Valve has become much more of a hardware company, and Half-Life is really the IP that they like to use to show off their new technology. It's what they used Half-Life Alyx for, and it would make perfect sense for the GameCube if to have a Half-Life game to show off its new technology. Anyways, thank you for watching to the end of this video. Stay tuned to get more videos about Valve, Half-Life 3, and other topics I may have been interested. See ya.